Can we talk about that vibe with all those guest stars?
It's a giant list.
Yes. Travis Kelce, Bad Bunny.
Yes.
Travis Kelce, were you hoping that maybe the girls could meet Taylor Swift?
I think they probably have.
They have.
Oh, they have.
And Taylor's incredible.
If you had told anyone 10 years ago that Adam Sandler, Taylor Swift, and Travis Kelce would all be mentioned together, most people would have blinked and asked you to run that by them again. But here we are, in a world where cultural icons cross paths, families meet, and the internet loses its collective mind over the most unexpected friendships and cameos. This is the story of warmth, talent, laughter, and the magnetic pull of modern celebrity. Adam Sandler, the beloved comedic legend whose films have defined more than one generation's sense of humor, is back in the spotlight, not just for his long-awaited sequel, Happy Gilmore 2, but for the genuine kindness he's experienced from two of today's biggest names, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Everyone has a Taylor Swift story. Maybe it's your best friend falling in love to lover, or your own heartbreak set to All Too Well. But for Adam Sandler and his family, their story is about a pop superstar who's as warm off stage as she's talented on it. My kids met Taylor just a bunch of times over the years, and she's ridiculously nice to them and warm, Sandler shared in a recent interview. There's something disarming about hearing this from an actor who's met everyone in Hollywood. For all the Grammy Awards, sold-out stadiums, and record-breaking albums, Swift is still, at her core, someone who takes the time to make a child feel special. It's a side of celebrity we rarely see. The tabloids are full of drama and feuds, but the real story sometimes lies in the quiet moments backstage, in the genuine hugs exchanged with a fan's child, or the way someone remembers your favorite song. For the Sandler family, Swift isn't just a superstar, she's a kind presence who's made an impact on their lives. And then, in one of those moments that only makes sense in the 21st century, Travis Kelce, Super Bowl champion, tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, and boyfriend to Swift, shows up in Adam Sandler's latest film. Sandler's description of Kelce is as heartfelt as it is surprising. Travis is such a gentle, nice guy and funny as hell. When I was with Travis, it reminded me of my buddies in high school, just being able to laugh and say the things you want to say. There's a universality to Sandler's words. No matter how famous you become, the most meaningful moments are often those that echo the easy laughter and camaraderie of youth. Kelce's cameo in Happy Gilmore 2 is more than a fun Easter egg for football fans. It's a testament to the connective tissue that binds sports, music, and comedy. Here's an NFL star, stepping into a world defined by slapstick golf swings and outrageous one-liners and fitting right in. Sandler even called him a great actor and a great human. The anticipation for Happy Gilmore 2 is electric. The original film's legacy is a blend of quotable lines, unforgettable characters, and the kind of ridiculous humor that only Sandler can deliver. Now, 30 years after Happy's first tour championship, the story picks up with Happy as a retired golfer, drawn back to the sport to help pay for his daughter Vienna's ballet school. The movie is a family affair in every sense. Sandler's real-life daughter, Sunny, plays Vienna. His wife, Jackie, and older daughter, Sadie, are set for cameos. Even the casting feels like a love letter to the fans who grew up watching the Sandler family grow alongside their favorite characters. But there's a deeper resonance here. Just as Happy Gilmore's story evolves to focus on family and legacy, so too does Sandler's real life. He's not just a comedian anymore. He's a father, a husband, and a storyteller whose personal journey is woven into his art. Sandler's affection for Swift goes beyond polite admiration. When asked to name his favorite Swift song, he recalled the emotional connection his family shares with The Best Day. It's a track about mother-daughter relationships, nostalgia, and the safety of family, a perfect fit for a man whose world revolves around his daughters. Everything my two daughters throw on I love, but one of the first ones they threw on when they were young was The Best Day. We connected with that when the kids were young, Sandler said. It's a universal parenting moment. The soundtrack to your family's milestones is just as important as the memories themselves. The Sandler family tradition is to listen to every Swift album the day it comes out. There's not a song they don't know every word to, he admitted. It's a reminder that even for Hollywood royalty, the rituals of family life, gathering around a new album, singing along, sharing favorite tracks, are what really matter. Kelce's surge into mainstream pop culture is nothing short of meteoric. Already a superstar on the field, His relationship with Swift has catapulted him into a new realm of fame. But as Sandler points out, Kelce is still the same down-to-earth guy he always was. He's like the guys I grew up with, Sandler said. Just being able to laugh and say the things you want to say. It's an authenticity that resonates in a world often obsessed with image and perfection. Kelce's cameo in Happy Gilmore 2 is symbolic. It's not just a football player trying his hand at acting. It's a celebration of the ways our worlds collide, how a kid from Cleveland Heights can end up sharing a scene with Adam Sandler, all while dating the biggest pop star on the planet. What makes this whole story so compelling isn't just the star power. It's the humanity. It's the small details, the way Taylor Swift makes time for Sandler's kids, the laughter that echoes between Sandler and Kelce on set, the family rituals that turn a pop album release into a cherished memory. These aren't just celebrities. They're people navigating the strange, exhilarating, and sometimes overwhelming world of fame, finding solace in friendship, laughter, and the love of family. It's a reminder that even behind the glittering lights of Hollywood and the roaring crowds of a stadium, the real magic happens in the quiet, genuine moments. There's a reason the internet is obsessed with this trio. It's not just about star power, it's about the blend of worlds, the merging of music, sports, and comedy into something unexpectedly wholesome. It's about seeing your childhood comedy hero, your favorite pop star, and a football legend all connect on a deeply human level. It's also about hope. In a world that can feel divided and cynical, stories like these remind us that kindness, laughter, and authenticity still matter. That behind every viral headline, there are real people, real families, and real moments of connection. As Happy Gilmore 2 prepares to hit screens, fans are already speculating about what surprises might be in store. Will Taylor Swift herself make a cameo? Will Kelce's acting career take off? Will the Sandler family continue to bring their warmth and humor to new generations? One thing is certain, the story isn't over. If anything, it's just getting started. The world will be watching, not just for the golf swings and the punchlines, but for those fleeting moments when Hollywood feels a little bit more like home. So next time you hear a Taylor Swift song, see Travis Kelce pull off an impossible catch, or laugh at an Adam Sandler joke, remember, behind the fame, there's a tapestry of friendship, family, and the kind of kindness that keeps us all coming back for more. And if there's one thing we've learned, it's that the best stories are the ones that keep us wanting to read just a little bit longer.